finally working. Okay, day 3, camera 3. This is a Nikon digital camera. As you can tell from the first 2 clips, we've already had a battery failure. This is not a rechargeable battery camera, so you have to add 2 AA batteries to it. That being said, it looks like it's going to be a bit of a challenge. So, I'm sorry, I've had an allergic reaction at church. Today's Ash Wednesday. So, I have to carry batteries with me throughout the day because I don't know how well this camera does. We've never vlogged with it, never used it. This camera we got a couple of years ago, took a few pictures with it, didn't like the fact that it didn't have a rechargeable battery, so we just kind of stowed it away. It's been in storage. So the camera I intended to use today was the Sony Handycam. It has the old little discs on it. It requires a memory stick to use digitally, and I don't have one. So today, sometime throughout the day, I'm going to try to locate one. I'm going to go to Best Buy, I'm going to go to Walmart, see if I can find a memory stick that fits that camera. If I can't, we'll have to use what discs we have left and then find some way to transfer it digitally. I don't know if that's even possible. I'm going to see what we can do. So Sophia really wants to use that camera, so she was really bummed out this morning. So, all right, day 3, camera 3. Let's get this one started. Okay, one thing I've noticed already is that when you hit the record button, it takes a good 1.5 to 2 seconds for it to actually start recording. It gives you a beep sound, the screen goes black, and then it sits there for a good second and a half to almost 2 seconds before it finally starts recording. That and the fact that I just put 2 fresh batteries in it, and it's already reading that it's half power. So I'm going to keep batteries with me throughout the course of the day. We'll see how it works. Okay, so just finished up a few things at the house. I'm going to run a few errands for Lacey. And then I think I'm going to go to Best Buy and see if I can find another tripod because I'm unable to fix the other one. And I'm going to try to find a memory stick for the Sony Handycam. So let's hit the road. Okay, hitting the road. I'm going to start with, I guess, the bank, and then head over to Best Buy. Alright, now to go into Best Buy and see if they have a part for a 15-year-old camera. I hope they don't look at me like I'm crazy. Okay, so there was no dice there. I was able to get another tripod. Actually, it's a unipod. It's a stick. So I think that's going to be a little better. And it's universal. You can use it on a GoPro. You can use it on a standard camera. So that's good. It's like universal. I got 2 other places I can look for a memory stick. If not, we'll just have to use what discs we have left, and hopefully somehow we can get the footage off of it. I've got one other thing I want to do before I continue to search for a memory stick. I've got to order a part for the Jeep. It's fixed, everything's good. It's just got one more nagging little problem that I need to repair. And I've repaired it a few times, and apparently I've been buying a lesser quality item, so I'm going straight to the source. I'm going to get it from the Jeep dealership. I love it when you go to a Jeep dealership and they look at you like you're crazy because you're driving a Commander. They don't make very many. They don't have very many of these left. They only made them for 5 years, and they stopped making them almost 10 years ago. So the ones that are left, people are hanging on to them. I don't mind the Renegade. I think it's a nice little vehicle. A little too small for my taste. These dudes here are not only outside my price range, they're just not my cup of tea. I like the color on the orange one though. struck out again. Apparently, as time goes on, technology also changes, hence making this obsolete. Still have a few discs, so still can use it, but not for long. Well, I'm starting to get a little bit of a sore throat, and I'm not sure why. I was sneezing and everything this morning in church, so I hope the pollen hasn't gotten the best of me. I've taken some Airborne, I took a Claritin, and I've been drinking orange juice because we are down to the nitty gritty, and I am not about to get sick and drive to Florida. It's not going to happen. Not going to happen.
Okay guys, so we're using a new camera. Daddy is checking my homework. Oh, he's actually signing something. He's signing my contact calendar, right?
That's right. Okay, put this back in your bag.
Okay. So I'm putting my books back in my bag. I have a panda bag. It's cute. I like it. See? But so Mama's about to come home, right, Daddy?
In about an hour.
Seriously?
Yep, you're about to get ready for
Ew.
So what you doing, Mom?
Making like little snack things. Well, first day he's gonna choke on those. M&Os.
Made these out of a little tackle box. Not a used one. That would be nasty.
Yeah, no, not.
They're brand new. They're brand new. They're from Walmart.
But I wrote their little names on them.
Very cute.
Yes, sir. To-go snacks. The road.
And they're sealable, so they're not going to go stale or go bad.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Okay, guys. So I'm done from dance. So now I'm gonna go home, get ready for bed, get some dessert.
You had dessert already.
No, I didn't.
Okay, my review of the Nikon digital camera is not great. It does have some good features. The pros, it does shoot a good video. It's got a good crisp picture. It has great still photos. You can take very good crisp still photos with this camera. It is very easy to use, and it's lightweight. It's not heavy. You can slip it in your pocket, and it fits on a tripod or a unipod or whatever. Bad news is it takes a good 2 to 3 seconds before it finally starts recording. It has a very slow zoom during the video, and as you can tell in the video, it has a horrid battery life. The batteries are not rechargeable. You have to add the AA's, and you pay for it. It eats batteries like my Jeep does gas. So quite a few times a day we had to change batteries, and just not a fan of that. So obviously this one will not work on the trip. We're probably going to let Sophia just use this one for still photos and maybe some light video. That's about it.